1,000 yards more than Gale Sayers did in his career, and Gale Sayers was a Hall of Famer in a short career.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now back to throw. Throw going to be caught left side here by Granson. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 14.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
The Colts with a first red zone opportunity in the ball game. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. A give for Taylor running right side. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
What did I do?
He'll look to throw. Looking sideline, there's Pittman. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Back to throw. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The Browns drive about to get started. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Second and 1. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Darius Leonard in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 29. A big play there just before halftime. We saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there. They'll look to throw here on first down. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right, and he'll just get rid of it. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range, so now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
And this one is right down Broadway, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here on New Year's Eve. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And no run back here as the 3rd quarter will commence with a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. DeForest Buckner make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this 3rd quarter. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove. And what are the
I ain't gonna lie, that bumping shit be trash. They had to call
PR.
PR.
Very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Kwity Paye. He continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. They'll set up a throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at about the 31. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Trying to lay one up deep. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. A great play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And thanks to the interception, the Colts offense cashes in with 6. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that makes it a 17-10 score. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Kwity Paye in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 for him now on the year.
Bro, I done broken my remote, bro.
A hole to dig out of here, 2nd and 17.
Yep.
The fuck were you doing?
I slammed the damn thing on the table, bro.
They'll look to throw.
I did a motherfucking drop the water
Firing
from
quickly here, and that's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open.
That's crazy. That nigga Rico did not let us watch him get his head beat, boy.
Plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice
that nigga Rico did not let us watch him get his ass beat.
One deep, middle of the field. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year.
It's 21-3
and the
now,
Browns
bro.
are within an extra point of tying
And
this
then, bro,
thing up.
first play I get the ball to him, I get fucking, well, no, it wasn't third. I had drove down the field, bro. I'm about to score. I get sacked for a fucking fumble. He runs that bitch back to the 5, bro. That shit here,
Extra
bro.
point splits the uprights, and that will tie our game here in the 3rd.
Who you playing?
17.
Blue?
17-17 the score.
This ain't gonna lie, Cam. This nigga offense is terrible. It's just shit. I think bro got like 6 sacks.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And
So
it's a pretty
he
good
just
return here as he'll get this up to the 20.
he just got one pass to that bad bullshit ass tight end, but outside of that, he ain't been doing shit either. Nah, bro, supposed to throw a pick 6 earlier. I ain't gonna lie.
And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as
Nah.
they begin with a 1st and 10. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. He's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off right around the 43. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And the Colts are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Why the fuck is Lewis sign in coverage?
Fake. They'll
Fuck
look
it.
to throw.
Fuck it. He can't keep up. Yeah.
And
I ain't gonna lie. I like Kyle Hamilton playing corner. I ain't gonna lie. Well, not corner, but
drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10.
yeah.
That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Looking for Campbell downfield.
Wow, bro.
The catch is made.
How the fuck does that happen? Oh, I took him out of zone.
Finally at the 7. A big play there for Indy. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
He was shrink for bro right here, though. You throw it to the left, and that's peak the other way. Oh, he got down.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts have broken our ties.
He ain't right now?
They take the lead.
Who out?
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's
Nigga Fred's gonna lose that though,
off.
so one of them niggas probably get back to him.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. He's going to take another shot here. And now
I pressed the wrong button. I seen both of them. I ain't gonna lie.
Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And the Colts will take over possession here up at the 44.
And you have to wonder, Charles, a game
Them
like
niggas was
this,
gonna
5
conflict each other out
interceptions,
anyway.
What does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 46. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Bro, I'm already mad, bro. Can you stop
Going
taking
on
your
between
time, bro?
his ears right now. It's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of the
There's no way you just asked bro that, Rico.
Right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on.
Oh,
His
Lord.
trusted confidant is on the sidelines. I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback.
Nah.
That's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. And again, it's Chubb. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just
I think I looked up to that post too late. I don't even really like throwing them hoes this deep in the fucking.
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And that
Come on. It's on the door. I mean, if you walk in, they're not gonna get you.
last throw's going to put him over the top. Boy, did you think we'd ever see this? He's over 5,000 yards passing now in this, his rookie season in the NFL. Incredible.
Well, we have seen a trend of college quarterbacks who threw the ball well on Saturdays come right into the league and play well in the NFL. But this type of a number, I'm not sure we could have imagined it. We're watching something really special here.
Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, you probably learned his lesson.
You know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. Following the penalty, Chubb.
Sure, they ain't run him
taken
over.
down here at about the 11. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Man, go ahead and put my 2 weeks in, bro. I ain't never going back here.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Later on. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Is this Madden shit? Like young niggas got it.
2nd and 11.
Shit ain't for me no more.
Dumps this to his running back, Chubb.
That is Nick Chubb, bro. He is ran over.
3rd and goal, and keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. They'll set up to throw. Drops it off for Chubb. And he'll get nothing out of that one. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
Well, they were successful in one sense. They completed the pass, but still leads them to a tough 4th-down situation, doesn't it?
It does, and the deficit more than 3 here in a one-score game. So the field goal, not their ideal situation. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Anthony Schwartz with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Browns are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Let's count. He on the phone, though.
Forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
That's a damn low. What is that?
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Look at that shit, bro.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown Colts.
Cover 4, bro. Play over the top. How? Coach. 30-24. 31-24.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Play over the top through cover 4, and that happened.
Bro, ain't sweet at all.
The Browns take
I'm gonna play Philly.
Russell Gage. Russell Gage.
I don't even know why Philly's still playing, bro.
Cleveland offense ready to go. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He finds his target, Beckham. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Like the design that we're seeing
AD, spread
there,
set
this is
string.
what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth.
Yeah.
They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On play action, they'll throw.
I tried to throw that whole way.
Anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Darius Leonard, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. The Browns on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. They'll drop to throw.
Yeah,
the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's
do I go for this hold or I punt and play
We've seen
defense?
this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that
It
inability,
ain't
though, to
been
stop
lurking the
the
fuck out, bro.
pressure.
But I ain't gonna lie, this Madden shit trash. How the fuck you upload a playbook and that hoe don't get there?
One score
The plays
down,
don't get
here
there,
we
but the
go.
plays you bought.
They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the
What the
drive alive.
fuck?
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a
That's some crazy shit.
The Browns
I should have punted
the
the.
chains on 4th down.
He was double.
And the Colts
Okay,
are gonna get the
I got
football
sacked,
in
bro.
Outstanding field position. First and 10, Taylor now.
Now he done ran for a
Big
touchdown.
hole up the middle and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back.
And he'll get into
I
the
shot that guy.
touchdown, Indianapolis. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the campaign and 4th overall. And the Colts are looking to make it 2 straight as they
Shit, how these niggas getting through that shit trash? But there's no way.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
It's no way that I played cover 4 and told them niggas play over the top, and he still got a deep post.
I can't remember the last time I played cover 4.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Nah, he threw a deep post to the inside, nigga.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy
Nigga
was
been getting
covered.
tackled by one
So that took
person,
his
though.
attention
But now I had
elsewhere
Odell
to
wide
no
open down the
avail.
And
field.
incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
How fast is this nigga cornerbacks, bro?
Back to throw here.
Cause niggas dry be keeping up, I ain't gonna lie.
Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end.
This game just keeps evolving and changing, doesn't it? You got a tight end who can move around a lot. Not necessarily using a big body on him. Sometimes you take a corner, a better cover guy, and put him on him and try and take him out of the game as we've seen in this one.
You're exactly right. They've taken him out of the game. That was just his first catch. Big reason they're losing right now. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. This is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big play that time through the air. 35 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Who you playing? That's why you quiet?
Joe Greasy. Nigga done broke his control and everything.
Oh, Lord.
That nigga say I done broke my controller. For what?
Again, he'll try to throw.
I got sacked.
Oh, look at it.
Damn, he ran for a touchdown, bro.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back in the 24. Kwity Paye in there for the sack, and he's closing in on the all-time record. That's number 19 on the year.
Because we got the same divisional record, too. If he
a lot of ground to cover. 2nd and 22.
What's the score?
I'm losing, man. I don't even say nothing.
Oh, it's an ass whooping or you just lose?
They'll look to throw here.
Both. No, I can't see that.
And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Anthony Schwartz with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Browns have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Watch your mouth.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Blue got a 4th on DJ.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They'll run on 1st down. Taylor, and he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:50.
It already hit the 2-minute warning, bitch.
So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing.
Wait.
Huh?
I got 2 games to get
that one looks
down.
like he'll throw here.
1,000 rushing yards on the season too.
Y'all left him? What the fuck? Yeah, bro.
Complete. It's Leonard. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and
1
10.
run get you there.
He'll drop to throw. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. It'll be a gain of 5. And that'll make this a second down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
On second down now. It's
He
Taylor,
fell forward.
and he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Like, that shit really crazy, but that shit was locked up, and these niggas had the nerve to run away from, bro.
You streaming me?
I got a share screen up, bro. Yeah, and I'm streaming too.
Here's Taylor. Kevin Byard up to make the tackle. So this one winds up